Out of the gun, here's Murray. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And this one's going to come to a stop down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Let's go! Big X open, Big X open. 2-2.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. Give him 4 yards there, and they only need 1 more now on 3rd down. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that picks up a 1st and goal.
So many offenses will script, Kate, their first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser-used stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue to push for the goal line.
They'll run. Jacobs. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Taken in by Harrison. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Back now, pressure on its way. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Seahawks take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, that's a tough one right there. Actually, when you're outside the pocket, because your body is going and moving laterally, it often takes the ball out of bounds just like that. That's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Complete. It's Ingram. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That one gains 7. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10, Murray. This one taken in by Chase. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Murray. He's on the move. He can run it. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone. They stick with Jacobs. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Going run again with Jacobs. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stopped for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They snap it to Murray. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He finds his running back. Nice work. Complete.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
From the 34, into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by Christian Wilkins.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
To throw on 3rd down. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Putting a receiver in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Milton now. It's taken in by Roma Dunze. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's Milton. Dumped off to his running back. He's contained at the line for no gain. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Falcons will have a first. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Falcons driving. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Milton. Into traffic, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Let's go now. From the red zone now. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Handoff here to Jacobs. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Murray setting up to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Murray here on first down. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Here's Kyler to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectiveness.
Catch is made in close. It's a Seattle touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go, set. Last thing, 19. Warriors, 70. 7 Pirates.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 2nd and 3 now. He'll throw it. Has the connection to a... Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Seahawks pick it up! That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 11. Finds his man Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Swim.
They send a man in motion.
Buzz.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. I know sauce. 2-2.
Play action now. Murray. Brought in by Chase near the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now Kyler. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Hey, Ace.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. It was Preston Smith with the stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Now Murray on the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Max Melton with the INT. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Now a give running right. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 29. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, here's Milton. Pass caught by Adunze. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
Cade, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Shotgun now on third down. Got a man, Bowers has it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Milton back to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
All set up now for first and 10.
Hey, check that. Street.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
Milton now. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Pretty impressive, isn't it? They built this type of lead for themselves because that's actually, Kate, their first sack of the game. And that's why smart front offices and complete teams build a well-rounded roster. That way, if a core component like the pass rush today isn't there, well, the other areas of the team pick each other up.
Milton. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential first down.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Seahawks have the football, and they're in great shape with this sizable lead. Offense to the line for second down. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Flush down now to his left. Complete. It's Ingram. Space past the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Kyler throwing here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Handoff running left. Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And it's a dime look from the Falcons now. Third down coming. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. They're out and set. First and 10. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Here's Milton. And it's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Okay, ready?
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready? Lion. Go.
To throw, Milton. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Check go.
Throwing now, Milton. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Go trap. 18 Rattler. Ready?
2nd and 10 now. He lets one fly deep down. That's complete inside the 35. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He'll throw it yet again. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
They've got a man in motion. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks approaching win number 7 on the year. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Coach.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Big Ace.
Here's Kyler to throw. He's trying to lay it in deep. A look. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
This is Jacobs running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now a run with Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Hey. 2-2.
Kyler looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They snap it to Murray. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. I'll talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate 1st down following that encroachment flag. Now Milton to throw. That's incomplete left side. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that sets up 2nd and 5.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
from the 36. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Falcons will have a first.
Let's go now.
Pass play now. Has the connection to Adunze. And he goes down a little short of the 40.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
2nd and 6 now. Complete here to Bowers. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 6 yards. Boy, a great spot. 2nd and goal at the 2. They'll hand it to him again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a yard that time. They needed more, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Roll, roll, roll.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.